Hey fellow Vault Dwellers, it's Angry Turtle with a quick guide today about explosive legendary effect. Bullets explode for area damage. In recent years, in Fallout 76, there was a lot of changes. Some weapons have been added to the pool when it's possible to roll this effect, some others have been removed, so on and so forth, and now sometimes you can waste a lot of modules trying to roll this effect, bullets explode for area damage, on a weapon that's not eligible to ever receive it. So the purpose of this video, I will show you the rules, I will tell you the rules, and I will show you the weapons. Unfortunately, there is as many exceptions from the rules as there is rules themselves. So first, obviously the melee weapons cannot drop this effect, it's only for guns. When we go into energy guns in general are not eligible to receive this effect. But in the same time, so those guns cannot get it, even Gamma Gun. But then you have Gauss weapons, which cannot receive this effect as a legendary effect. But those guns do come with built-in explosive effect. That is very similar, just animation is slightly different. Like, it's not exactly the same. I would need different video to tell you the difference between explosion from Gauss weapons and explosions from legendary effect. Those are not the same. They work on different rules. But there is kind of explosion built in all those 4 weapons. Then all those other energy weapons cannot roll explosive legendary effect. None of them can get it. So don't try it. Then we go into heavy guns, and there, similar situation. Elemental heavy guns and energy heavy guns will not be able to roll explosive effect, but Cryolator can be modded with snowballs that do have kind of explosive effect built in. It's even different than other 2 types. I have full guide for a Cryolator demonstrating how it actually works if you mod it with snowballs. Then Flamer, no, not possible. Gatling Laser, no, not possible. Gatling Plasma, the same. Then regular ballistic heavy guns can roll explosive. So you can absolutely get 2-shot explosive 50 cal. The same with Gatling Gun, Light Machine Gun, and surprise one, Harpoon Gun, no, it's a no. No one knows exactly why, because by the rules, Bethesda said themselves, it is a regular ballistic heavy gun and it cannot be explosive. Because it's firing harpoons, you could say, but in the same time, railway rifle can, and it's firing spikes. Hard to say what the rule is in here, but it's a no. Minigun can spawn as explosive, and next Pepper Shaker, it's a no. Yes, you can be surprised. It's under heavy guns. It's showing ballistic damage, but it cannot be explosive. Most likely because it's a shotgun that can be modified with energy damage. That would be probably the reason. Is it that the reason or something else? We cannot tell for certain, but it's a no. Don't try to roll explosive on this one. It's not possible. Then we go over the launchers, and no, for all of those you cannot roll explosive because those are naturally explosive weapons. So if it would be even possible to roll explosive, most likely not beneficial, as this would override how those weapons work and most likely make them useless. So it's a good thing that you cannot roll explosive on weapons that are already explosive. Then we have machine guns category, or regular ballistic machine guns can spawn with explosive legendary effect, you can roll it on those. Bows are exception, no explosive on bows, you cannot roll it. There is a mod that can give you explosive arrows, but that's different thing. Flare gun, it's not a gun. Hunting rifle can be explosive, fixer can be explosive. Black powder weapons can indeed be explosive. Next, all the regular pistols, compound bow, crossbow, that's a no. They cannot be explosive. Double barrel shotgun can be explosive. All the revolvers, yes, they can be explosive. Crusader pistol, that's a special case. I don't know how this will be in the future. The moment of recording this video, it can spawn with explosive, and it can be modified with elemental damage, and will retain explosive effect for the most part, I think, at this moment, with exception of the laser mode. So it's a tricky one. If you were tracking my videos about public test server and what devs have been doing with this gun, like selective disabling of explosive legendary effect and so on, is an indication that we don't know what will happen in the future. At this moment, it can be explosive, and it works pretty well. Maybe in a separate video I will show you exactly how it works in this moment. Handmade, other shotguns, railway rifle, yes, railway rifle can be explosive, even though it is firing spikes. So it can be override by explosive legendary effect. Harpoon gun cannot. So you can see how the rules are shady here sometimes. You don't know what the rules exactly are. Next, submachine gun, assault rifle, other shotguns, and even radium rifle. Those can drop as explosive. You can roll explosive on those. Radium rifle can be a surprise because for a long time it was counting as energy weapon and it was impossible to roll explosive on it. Now you can. Even though if you compare radium rifle to the gamma gun, they work on very similar pattern. They both do ballistic and radiation damage. Gamma gun cannot be explosive. Radium rifle can be explosive. Next, pipe guns, and all those three pipe guns can be explosive. So that's a clear answer. Syringer cannot be legendary, so no. And finally, ultra sight laser weapons. Those cannot spawn with explosive legendary effect. If you have questions about any other weapons, please let me know and I will answer those. In regards to the dragon that initially supposed to be removed from explosive effect list, then Bethesda changes their mind and dragons can be explosive. As you can see, I have two-shot explosive the dragon, so it's still possible. Those remain on the list of guns available with explosive effect. Any more questions? Let me know. Hopefully this video will prevent you from wasting modules on effects that are not possible and you really want to get. So that being said, thank you a lot for watching this video and see you all in the next one.